Want to know how bad the recruitment job market is right now? Take a look at this. This is a LinkedIn job ad, and you can see that they've had almost 3,000 applications. Now, those aren't really applications, those are just how many people click through to see the job. But if you notice, this is a contract recruiter position. So that many people clicking through, even if they got 30% of those people applying to the job, that'd be like 900 applicants. It really goes to show you what the recruitment market's like. Now, I've been in recruiting for coming up to a decade, and most of 2021 I spent actually recruiting recruiters. And I can tell you, at that point, if this same ad had gone up, they would have zero people even clicking on it. It was that competitive. 12 months later, it is the complete opposite. I'm connected to a lot of recruiters. In fact, I'm connected to about probably 20 to 30,000 recruiters on LinkedIn. And right now my news feed is laid off, laid off, laid off, laid off. Just found a job, just found a job, laid off, laid off, laid off, laid off. In fact, Amazon is laying off another 10,000 workers. We just had Meta lay off 10,000 workers. And when you look at those 10,000 workers, a large percentage of those workers are in HR or they're in recruiting. But it's not just those big companies. It's really all over the tech industry, and now it's moving into other industries as well. Now, what I think is going to happen is a lot of people who started in recruiting over the past 2 years, so they started maybe in the pandemic, they're going to exit the industry. They're going to go into other things like sales or customer service or other markets that make sense. And so these companies are going to get rid of their internal teams and have a lot smaller of an internal team while there isn't as much hiring going on. But what's going to happen is over the next 6 to 9 months, whenever we kind of get out of this downturn or recession, whatever they're calling it, there's going to be a demand again for talent, and there's going to be a huge surge in demand for recruiters, in which we'll see a whole new wave of kind of entry-level recruiters coming into the industry. So it's a super interesting time. But if you're looking to get into recruiting, I would say now is probably a tough time. If you wanted to get in, I would look at industries like marketing, healthcare, industries where they have a tough time hiring people. They're not the sexiest, but not sexy of industries, and they don't always pay the best, but it will be a great experience if you want to get into recruiting right now.